I manage a food bank. A wealthy teen Drod mocked our clients on social media. Then her mom made her volunteer with us for 6 months. When you run a community food bank in Beverly Hills adjacent, you get an interesting mix of clients, working families struggling to make rent in one of America's most expensive areas, seniors on fixed incomes, and occasionally people living in their cars while working jobs that tourists never see. What we don't usually get are teenage Instagraxers with 500,000 followers and designer everything. Maya showed up one Thursday afternoon with her friends all around 16, giggling and filming content outside our building. They were doing some kind of richest versus poorest neighborhoods challenge where they compared amenities. I wouldn't have known about it except one of our regular volunteers showed me the post later. Maya standing in front of our building, making exaggerated sad faces and pretending to cry while her caption read, "Literally couldn't imagine being poor enough to need handouts, frick, like just make more money." The video went semi-viral with most comments calling her out, but plenty of her young followers joining in on mocking people in need. One of our clients, a single mother working 2 jobs who brings her kids with her because she can't afford childcare, had been in the background of the video. Her 11-year-old son saw it at school and came home devastated. I was furious but didn't know what to do beyond reporting the video, which Instagram determined didn't violate community guidelines. Then Saturday morning, our doorbell rang before opening hours. A woman in her 40s stood there with Tavich, who looked like she'd rather be anywhere else. "Are you the manager?" the woman asked when I nodded. She continued, "I am Caroline Tice's mother. I believe my daughter has something to say to you." Maya mumbled something that might have been sorry while staring at her $800 sneakers. Her mother cleared her throat. "Louder, please." "I am sorry for the video," Ty said, actually looking up this time. "It was disrespectful." Before I could respond, her mother continued, "I've deleted the original video and made her post a public apology, but that's not enough. Tazis will be volunteering here every Saturday for the next 6 months, doing whatever you need to understand the reality of the people," she mocked. I was skeptical but agreed. That first Saturday was rough. Maya showed up in impractical clothes, complained about the work, and kept taking breaks to check her phone. But her mother had thought of everything. She confiscated Tanish's phone at drop-off and made it clear that if the food bank reported any issues with her attitude or work ethic, her social accounts would be suspended entirely. The transformation didn't happen overnight, but around week 3, something shifted. We had Tazin's working intake where she had to actually speak with the people coming for assistance. She met the woman and son from her video, though neither recognized her without the makeup and filters. The mother told Hazich about working 60-hour weeks and still not making enough for rent and groceries in LA. By month 2, Tazich were showing up early. She stopped complaining about the work and started asking questions about food insecurity. She used her allowance to buy period products for our female clients after learning we often ran short. 4 months in, she approached me with an idea. "My followers get sent free stuff all the time from brands wanting promotion. What if I asked them to send it here instead?" With her mother's supervision, Patience created a campaign asking brands who wanted her endorsement to donate equivalent products to our food bank. The response was overwhelming. Pallets of personal care items, baby products, and shelf-stable foods started arriving. When her 6 months ended, Taynest asked if she could continue volunteering. She's now using her platform to raise awareness about food insecurity, and she's helped us start a special program for teens from low-hat families who need professional clothes for job interviews and school events. Her mother told me recently, "I was terrified of raising an entitled monster. When I saw that video, I realized I nearly had, but it's not too late if you are willing to put in the work as a parent." The most surprising part, Chesta's content actually got more popular when she shifted to awareness and charity work. Fit out even on social media, kindness can outperform cruelty. Sometimes people just need the chance to discover that for themselves.